Hello, my name is Frank Silverman, Executive Director of the Martial Arts Industry Association, and you're watching a Business is Business video. Today I want to talk to you about something that happened to me, over 20 years ago when I first opened up one of my schools. And clearly it emotionally scarred me because I'm still venting about it on a video to you today. But I learned a lesson from it. And it was right around this time of year in November when it was getting close to Thanksgiving. And I was new at being in the martial arts business. I had just opened up probably the year earlier. So I really wasn't as accustomed to how to handle people, how to handle closing down for the holidays, how to respond. But I'll never forget, it was getting close to Thanksgiving, and one of the parents, I can visualize her right now, as well as her son, I can visualize. When she said to me, she said, "Oh, are you going to be open on Thanksgiving?" And I'm thinking, of course I'm not going to be open on Thanksgiving. But I said, no, we'll be closed Thanksgiving through Sunday. This is before I knew I should be throwing a holiday camp after the day after Thanksgiving. But she says to me, what do you think her response is? She says, "Oh, well, will we be getting refunded for those 4 days that you'll be shutting down?" I don't remember today how I responded. I remember being very annoyed and upset. But I remember I also asked her, I said, well, no, but you can make up your classes. But would you be here if I was open on Friday or Saturday? And she responded, no, she'll be out of town. So not only was she not going to be in town anyway, she just wanted to be upset that I was shutting down for a few days. And the truth is, what I learned from that experience, that closing your school, whether it's for a few days over Thanksgiving, the holiday time during Christmas time, whether it's for the Martial Arts Super Show in July, people don't mind you shutting down for good reasons. Sometimes people don't even mind you shutting down for bad reasons for a small period of time. What they want to do is be informed about it. So there's really two steps that you need to have to make sure everybody's happy during the holidays when you might not be open. Step number one is publicize that you won't be open. People don't like driving up to your school December 28th in the middle of the week that you're possibly closed to find out you're not open. They get out of bed in the morning for morning class. They stop what they're doing in the afternoon to come to class, or they make the kids get out of whatever they're doing to come for the evening. They don't like that, and then you're not open because they didn't know it. So you've got to post it. You've got to let everybody know. You got to be making announcements, post it on your doors when people walk in, on a bulletin board, consider mailing it out. We only at our schools actually do one mailer now every year, and it's towards the end of the holiday or end of the year. So we get everybody on board with when we're closed, as well as what's happening in the month of January. So consider doing a mailer, but make sure everybody knows when you're not going to be open during the holiday season. That's number one. And number two is simple. Give them clear directions on how they can make up those classes. So if you're going to close for the week of Christmas time, let's say, for a whole week, just simply say any classes can be made up during the month of December or the month of January. Very concise. Think about it. Nobody's going to miss more than 2 or 3 classes whenever you shut down, and that can easily be made up over any 30-day period of time. So people don't really get upset at those things. They get upset at the way we present them, if we present them, and how they're able to reconcile your closure. So number one, make sure everybody knows. Post it, talk about it, put on your website, everywhere. And number two, give them a means to making things up. It's really that simple. Then people won't get upset. They'll actually embrace the idea that you're taking time off, whether it's for education at the Super Show or to spend time with family.